Welcome to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in a very wet Blackpool. It's around about tea time. I'm on Tyldesley Road, and in this video I want to take you down the back streets of Foxhall at night in the dark. I've not done it before. I've been around during the day, but I thought we'd take a little look around the back streets in the dark on a rainy evening. Let's go and check it out, shall we? Yeah, so we're starting off here on Tyldesley Road. Yeah, where the hotels and guest houses all knocked down on that side there for housing, which has never got going. The oldest part of Blackpool, there's a job centre there, purpose-built job centre, which has been closed for, I think I mentioned that in the first ever Blackpool video I did. You have to blame the government for that. Yeah, so I just want to show you up here now. Cracking view of the tower. It's actually really atmospheric. Can you see that there? Look at that view of the tower. We're looking down Dale Street there. That's Dale Street where Chris's place is, right at the other end there. So what I want to do is I want to sort of start at the more busier end, you know, the promenade end. Look at this shop here, Saints and Sinners. Anyone fancy any naughty stuff? Naughty clothes, get it from there. Look, Saints and Sinners, you heard it here first. Fish and chips here. Yeah, and just over here on the corner, I've mentioned it a few times, but there might be some of you that are not aware that one of the oldest substantial buildings in Blackpool stood right here where this pub is. It's called Foxhall. The building was called Foxhall, and it was built by the Tyldesley family, who that road where I started is named after, and we've got a blue plaque here. Can you see this blue plaque? I'll take a picture of it so you can see it better, and you can pause the screen. So there you go, 1670. That's pretty much as far back as what Blackpool goes. Yeah, it doesn't go back that far, but it's probably a bit further back than a lot of people realise. There's a lot of other places around about in the area of Field that do go back a lot further. Poulton is one of those places. I'll tell you what, the promenade's pretty busy, isn't it? Look at this. It's about 5 PM, and as you can see, it's pretty wet. That's the Sea Fresh Chippy over there, by the way. I couldn't see the name. You've got the New Philly there. This is a very popular place, this is New Philly. One of Chris's friends, that. You might want to check out the New Philly if you come to Blackpool. We've also got Markelly Central. Look at this now though, look at this. I took a picture here the other week actually. I thought, oh, it looks really good, so I thought I'll take a picture. I took it at dusk because I thought it looked really atmospheric. So this is actually Foxhall Road. Yeah, we're just about to go past the lifeboat pub. Looks like a really good pub, this. It was really full yesterday when I went past. There's always someone on the karaoke. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'd want to go in though, because I've never been in before, and I might make someone miss the dartboard if I go in there. It looks like one of those pubs where everybody knows each other. I might be wrong, it does look like a really good pub, and I'm sure the locals love it. The pub that I tend to go in the most is the Saddle on Whitegate Drive, and that's a very old pub. One of the oldest pubs in Blackpool. We've got Blackpool's Voice over there. They're a charity, Blackpool's Voice. I think they help people that are in trouble. Blackpool's Voice. I'll put a link to Blackpool's Voice in the description. There's the Hardwick there. That's another pub there, which I'm not sure if I'd want to go in. Looks really nice. It's very popular. So I'm making my way towards Chapel Street, but I won't go all the way to the end. In fact, I'm going to turn right here and we'll have a look down this road here. I don't know what the name of it is. What is it? I'm not that familiar with the names of the roads. could be York Street, I'm not sure, or Yorkshire Street. We're not far from Chris's place now, just round the corner, the £1 burger. If you're coming to Blackpool, you might want to try a £1 burger. This is Dale Street, just crossing here now. I'm just outside Foxhall Market. I'll tell you what, it's pretty busy. Yeah, so Chris's place is just over there. Look at that, doesn't that look amazing? It's York Street, yeah, and we've got this block of flats here that are in darkness. You probably can't see anything. Yeah, they're in darkness at the moment, yeah. So I'm going to head down here, York Street. I'm going to head right down to the end, to Coop Street. Quite atmospheric on a rainy night around here. Lots of tight little streets. This is looking up Singleton Street.
Right.
Hiya. Katie's store on the corner here of Bickerstaff Street. Now Bickerstaff Street, it's only a little road this, almost like an alleyway, look. This is named after the man that was the driving force behind having Blackpool Tower built, yeah? Former mayor of Blackpool, and if it wasn't for John Bickerstaff, I don't think Blackpool Tower would have ever been built. So there you go. But we're going to carry on down this way, York Street, down to Coop Street. I'm going to have a little look at that guest house. If you saw the video I did, I went inside a guest house that hadn't been occupied for 40 years, and I'm not sure what they've done with it, if they have done anything with it. But they let me have a look around, and yeah, I'll put a link to it at the end of this video so you can have a look at that video if you haven't seen it. The guest house has been empty for 40 years. So anyway, we're just coming down to Coop Street now. This is Coop Street. Oh, look at that there, the Wellington Hotel and Apartments. This is quite fancy. And look at that view of the tower, doesn't it look awesome there? Wow. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of really old and derelict properties around here, including the guest house where I took a look around. But there's stuff going on, as you can see, the Wellington Apartments there. It's being done up, but look at this. The guest house that I went round, nothing has been done with it. Look at this, it's still the same. This is it. This is the guest house that I took a look around and nothing has been done. I wonder if it was a bit too much for them. I don't know, I've not heard from them. But yeah, it can be a bit of a money pit. Sometimes when you buy these properties, you buy them at auction and you've just got no idea what you're going into. This is, oh, what road is this? Is it? Sorry, I don't know the name of this road. I'll put it on the screen for you. Shannon Street. Yeah, this is Shannon Street. Okay, I've just taken a left onto Caroline Street. This street is called Caroline Street. And we're heading towards the new Foxhall village down this way. It is really wet tonight. Just going past Yorkshire Street there on the right hand side. Now you see this row of houses here? Well, the house that's at the end of this row, there's an alleyway next to it. Okay, now there's a house on the end here. Now, yeah, I'm going back a long time now. I'm going back 30 years, but we used to go down that alley before it was gated off. All the alleyways in Blackpool are now gated off. We used to go down that alley and we used to find tea bags, square tea bags, emptied of the tea. And they used to have little notes in them, political notes. The guy that lived there used to put notes inside tea bags and throw them out of his window. And we used to find them down that alley there. Yeah, how about that? It's quite unique, isn't it? Anyway, let's take a little look up here. I'll just give you a quick look at the new Foxhall development here, which is still ongoing. Look at these houses here. Aren't they fancy? We've kind of almost doubled back to where I started here. Look, this is the new Foxhall village. This is built on the same site as where all the, well, it's actually built on the site of the old rugby club and the gasworks and also the illuminations department as well. So what I'm going to do now is head up, back up this way again, and we'll head back towards Dale Street. So we'll take a left here, up Bairstow Street. This is Bairstow Street. I'll tell you what, it's quite dark around here. Quite dimly lit, some of these streets, but there's quite a lot of guest houses and hotels around here, all very close to each other. Yeah, it's not quite the same Blackpool as what it was before the jet age, but around here would have been really, really busy. And it still is, to a point, but a lot of the hotels and guest houses suffered with the cheap travel abroad. Took a lot of people away and we're kind of left with day trippers. But we're reinventing ourselves all the time, so we're not done yet. So now back to Dale Street. I'm just coming back towards Foxhall Road again, and we're just outside the lifeboat and I can hear someone singing. Starting to rain again now as well, yeah. So I think I'm going to wrap this video up now, folks. I hope you like it. The tour of Foxhall at night in the rain. So there you go, that was a tour of the Foxhall area here in Blackpool, the oldest part of Blackpool, in the rain, at night, midweek, in winter. Quite atmospheric, wasn't it? Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I will see you again on the next one.